Hello everyone and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City and the loading and the hospital. That's the last time we spent 3 hours. Literally 3 hours in the steel mill. Because, yeah. Had to go grab a lot of shit though. You know, the constant, is there crime, is there crime? Let alone going between this area, that area, doing these things. But we did have fun with playing around with new weapons, like those frickin' Desert Eagles. A lot better than our gun. And our gun is... our gun's not bad. We got, what board is it? Omni board tier 3.3? It's not bad. It lets us have automatic ammo feeder. No need to reload, so we can just spray and pray if we really want to. We also have some rounds may split, doing more damage at short range, which is whatever. But yeah. I don't think anything really needs merged right now. But yeah, anyway.
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. No!
Hi. Just, there's no crime. Somehow I don't think there's crime here. Somehow I think this is just, you know, intermission thing. Hi, receptionist.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Oh god, she's
second
in a
floor.
coma.
Take the elevator.
Also, seriously, what is up with everyone's teeth in this? It looks like there's just gaps between their teeth constantly. Ah yes, you pick the heart. Hi, I am qualified to be here, because I am looking for crime. Do you have crime at the hospital? Whoever are you?
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees?
Probably.
Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need? Don't worry, there's always money to be found in you.
Oh, is
Red
so?
marked, organ selling made
Oh,
easy. Come for a
lovely.
checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red marked,
Oh.
let's find the treasure in you.
That makes me think. Shit, what's that game? Oh, what is it? Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator? Well, no, it's probably entirely too complicated for me. Like one of those things that, it seems like something I would attempt, but at the same time, it's probably just a bit too complicated, you know? Probably just a bit too complicated. Anyway. Hi, do you have to have crime in here? I can come in here if I don't see crime. Oh well.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
What do we have here? Secret admirer? Kitty, you were not answering. I was trying to tell you that the policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me to not tell anyone it was from him. It's so cute. I'm looking forward to see if this love answers are reciprocated. That's when the poor policewoman wakes up. That's when the poor policewoman wakes up for a coming. The guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. So, let's see, we fought the punk gang, we fought the biker gang. What's next? Hi, you won't happen to have crime? Hi, you won't happen to have crime? Crime. 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 Crime.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Hi.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her?
I will just
Now, I'll
check
leave you
the
two
crime.
alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no
eyes
more
open?
room in the morgue.
She
Didn't
blinked.
you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
There's organ
You
harvesting.
always find a way to help.
I swear she blinked. During that cutscene, I swear she blinked. It looked like her eyes were open and she blinked. Oh. You know what really sucks though is, yeah. RoboCop 3. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, Lewis. RoboCop 3.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Oh, don't worry. RoboCop 3. Spoilers for RoboCop 3, by the way. She doesn't make it through the film. They take her out entirely too early, and then the entire focus is on mostly on Little Girl and Dr. Lazarus. Yeah. In my opinion, not the best RoboCop. Like, I liked 1, I liked 2, sort of fell off a bit.
What's her blood pressure?
3.
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
We got
Let's get the
chocolate
ambu
on
bag.
it.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do.
Call it.
Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
That's from the first one. I know I didn't watch the remake of RoboCop. I couldn't bring myself to do that.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
So, yes, people keep stealing bodies, you're telling me? Oh, well, we're getting into this territory. Well, the veteran whose body for someone were healthy and physically fit prior to their death. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains for what? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So, RoboCop 2 was all about... Okay, basically OCP was like... Well, we need to make can we make a better RoboCop? So basically they took a whole bunch of potential people, put them into, the robot thing. The problem though is a lot of them just kept killing themselves. It's like, oh, I'm in a state of constant agony. Let's just get out of this. The successful one was Kane. Cause they finally decided, let's start getting these inmates who have basically a death row and have literally nothing else to do except choose this program or die, basically. So they basically took Kane, who was drug dealer, cult lord thing, and they were able to basically make him sort of behave because the whole nuke thing. He was addicted to nuke, so offer him nuke to keep him alive. Only problem is it didn't really work that well. And yeah, that was the thing. Ended up not going well. Not going well. As well as RoboCop 2, basically. And then... Yeah, so apparently... So, is that what we're stealing the bodies for? It didn't look like they were doing anything to the bodies back at the old place. I thought they were just harvesting them for organs. But the brains? Well then, RoboCop's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Huh. Concerning. Skills and vitality. So I just look for crime.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
But yeah, if they are dead, how long before the brain stops being useful? Because I mean, you can put a brain in someone, but if it's a dead brain, how does that help? Curious.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
Oh, that really? What's up, security guard?
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
We all have a part to play. Well, let's leave the hospital. Or 15-minute intermission area. So I assume we're going back to the station so we can go over evaluation and see how I did. That's what I'm going to assume. Actually, I want to say the second area was probably the best area. Just, I like the concept of just wandering aimless, well, not exactly aimless, but wandering through a sort of open world map, solving crimes, doing police work, and not just, and then we go to combat and start pew-pew-pewing. Yeah. Yep, back to the station. Time to get yelled at, everyone. Time to get yelled at.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo.
Mr.
Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Apparently my subtitles are walked out. They didn't primary chat us. We did side stuff. Stuff investigated. All those found. Did one that challenged. Saved. Evidence was found. Yay, I got an A. I only screwed up on the first mission because I let those hostages die. Sad.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Good. Well, let's get this going.
What's all the commotion?
Hi, I need to go over here. Read this, apparently. Dear Mr. Becker, we were extremely flattered after hearing that RoboCop's main source of assistance is our delicious baby food. That's why we want to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We'd like to make RoboCop the face of Baby Maid. Who would want to have the child grow up to be a real-life superhero? Exchange, we offer a free supply of Baby Maid. That's such as you could ever need. Please contact us. Great, oh yeah. We consume basically stuff that looks like baby food. Basically consume baby food. Or something sort of like that. Alright. the hell? Oh, right, the ED. I was gonna say, what the hell is that? What's up? Yeah, here's a good. I can take it to my overboard. Hi. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take this. You know, might have use for it. You know, in the future. So what's this board got for me anyway? 3.2. What's 3.2 got? Fire, piercing bullets. So, rapid fire and piercing bullets. Yeah. Honestly, I'm fine with this one. Still.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Oh, really?
See you later in the briefing room.
Oops, wrong way. Anything out here I should be concerned about?
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
Good.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool!
Well, there you go. God, could you imagine RoboCop on a desk job? Just
not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What seems to be the matter?
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, also, here's a question. Where is our... I go into the briefing room. First visit the jail. Autopsy report. Microbreads, 42, male, physical examination. Through dehydration, exhaustion, a broken ribcage, superficial stab wounds. Bruising suggests prior torture. Projectile wounds for damage to the internal organs. Multiple shots to the chest from point blank range with handgun caliber 9mm rounds. So much of any weapon to confiscate this thing. Oh, there you go. Why to enter? Do not leave this area. Not continue with the Oh, that's a leave the area mission? How does that leave the area? Okay, guys, fine. I won't go to that. Go to surveillance then. Poke. No, let me guess, I still gotta bats as half these things. I like the concept, it's just, you can't do half these things. Yeah, it's like, hey, it's a thing, but you can't really do it. And it's like, yeah, this is why it goes to hell. Now it makes sense why that thing was an option in hell. So I printed it, but where does it print to? Bad track that. No, I said track that. Well, that was fun. Do the pew. We could totally do the pews.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all,
yes, you.
I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
Sure.
You helped plenty.
You
Still
basically
a long
kept
way to
telling
go.
me not to do things.
I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Oh, more of this? Oh, I could do this all day long.
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now?
I can do this all
great. Let's
day
go.
long. Like this is the third time I've had to go calibrate.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
Yes, so here's how you shoot. My gun's a lot better than most everyone else's guns, so...
Can I comment now?
No.
I can't help myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Hey, by the way, remember, I don't need to...
This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
It is not, so yeah, I can just keep doing this. Okay. Yeah, not that great.
I took so many notes.
Yeah,
Next time,
this is a
do
lot
it
like my
quietly.
accuracy would just
Eliminate
like
distractions. Being
a lot now.
overeager is one of them.
So that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your
I think I
service
see the
weapon
problem.
properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Yeah, I think I know the problem. This guy right here. Some rounds may split doing more damage at short range. Yeah, it's not that great. Not that great. Cause it's like, yeah, the problem though is doing that. It's not great. You want me to do more target practice with this crappy gun? Okay.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Pretty shit, by the way.
Your service weapon is broken.
Yeah, it's not that great.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Let's get a gun that doesn't suck. Cause that sucks. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. Let me change that for a second. Cause that was irritating me. Oh god, am I still using this? Oh god. Why am I still using this shit then? No. I want to go back to my good gun. Am I stuck using this crappy thing for this? Ew. I want to switch weapons. Oh, well that's stupid again. Wow, that is pretty shit. Like, I'm trying hard to make it count, but yeah. Okay, that's, yeah. Fine, if you're gonna do it like that, I'm just gonna put this stupid thing back on then. Which one was it? This one? Yeah. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, because I wanted to put the, you know, I wanted to switch back and use autofire to see how well I could do, but it's like, nah, you're stuck. Because you can't do that right now. Anyway, fine, let's go hang. That is a lot. Thing is, I think they're going to need a bigger board. Yeah, because that's not going to fit nearly enough people on it.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, you know, I'm going to take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
I mean, I could do that.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Oh, no problem, Cecil. I guess we should probably go do it. There's some stuff downhill. Nope, no stuff downhill. Fine. Let's go advance the plot, everyone. Plot. This is probably gonna be just a filler episode. Well, you know. We do the stuff in between stuff, this and such.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Oh, hi, Pickles. Nice to see you got yourself arrested. Hi, Pickles.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Okay, am I going to be fighting samurais now? Asian street gang? Running around with katanas? Wait, this isn't Saints Row. Yeah, it's like, well, who's going to be the Nets gang I have to deal with? Anyway, to the briefing room, unless there's a side quest now, I don't know. I guess we're leaving the area.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Well. Now we have a bank to go. Next time? Probably next time. Now that we're done with intermission stuff. Still want to make a complaint. Second part was the best part. And then it just went back to these action scenes. Like, the action scenes are fine. It's just, I like the in-between. I like these small intermission stuff with the PlayStation and everything, but I really like the open world police work. That was really nice. I really wish it was more of a thing. I mean, the combat's fine. The combat's pretty good. It's just, I was all for the RPG stuff that isn't RPG stuff. It was better than most RPG stuff. That's the sad part. Okay, now I want like a cop RPG game. The problem though is the recommendations would be like a little bit like a Sleeping Dogs. That's not really an RPG. But it has levels. It has levels that basically you get and it just instantly levels you up to max because that was a DLC thing. Then I still wouldn't consider that. That's... no. Not entirely sure what I want.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
What's going off my screen?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank.
That's terrible.
They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
Well, that's
what is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Well, this is all sorts of buggy.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Okay, we're just going... apparently we're just instant inefficiency challenge. Yeah, okay, I'll deal with that next time. Hope you all enjoy. Thank you all and have a nice day.